Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another timeless pick a card reading. This is going to be what messages your secret garden has for you. So a lot of botanical and flowery decks are in here, so I'm excited to see what comes up for you guys. If you're new here, welcome. All I ask you to do before you pick your pile is to get into a calm, quiet place and take a few deep breaths to really let your intuition pick the pile for you. Those piles will be time-stamped in the description box below, as well as in the pinned comments by me. And do keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what does resonate for you and know that there's a message in here for you somewhere. That being said, group number 1 is going to be this rose quartz card here. And it says, open up your heart. All right. Group number 2 is going to be the selenite that says clear the clutter. And group number 3 is going to be the black tourmaline, which says protect your energy. So if you need to pause the video to meditate on the cards, you can do so now. If not, I will see you in your particular group. Hello, my group number 1s, those of you who chose the rose quartz crystal card here. We're going to take a look at your Herbcrafters Tarot first, and then we'll take a look and go a little bit deeper with all of the oracle cards here. So we'll put those aside. So first up, we have the Adelita of Earth. In this particular deck, this will be the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have the 8 of Water, Valerian. So Valerian tea is what she is brewing. 8 of Water would be the 8 of Cups. And then we have the 4 of Air, or the 4 of Swords, with the lavender here. Okay, oh, interesting. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is a very loyal and very hardworking energy. You have been laying the groundwork and laying the foundation for your future here. So you have been such a studious and loyal and hardworking person. This card here is going to represent you and your most recent past. So things that you've been working on, you've been working toward something. I see with the other cards here, this seems like a project that you've been doing on the side maybe, or maybe learning something on the side whilst you're doing something else. But the 8 of Water here, this is about moving on or leaving particular people or particular situations, going towards something else that will benefit you your most good. So something that is going to be for your betterment of yourself, whatever situation or relationship that you were in prior was not for your best or highest good. So this is you currently, so you are about to leave, or you're making plans to move on to a particular situation. But with this 4 of Swords, this is, possible outcome here. Position. And so with the 4 of Swords, this is all about healing, recovery, which is quite interesting because this is the 8 of Cups energy as well. So you're moving on to something that is going to help you heal and help you recover and recuperate. With this 4 of Swords, though, this is a very big reminder that you need to take time for self-care and to rest. So right now that you're currently moving on and you're trying to heal and go forth and recuperate, you also need to continually do so. So this is not just a one-time thing. You need to make sure that you are constantly recharging your batteries, so to speak. You need to make sure that you take the time to rest and to, recharge. Calming the body and the mind. Lavender is so great. So whenever I use these cards, I think about the herb or the plant that is being represented. And I feel like that's also a message in itself. So with the lavender here, maybe it's a scent or a flower that will help you in the future if you keep it around. So you're definitely a hardworking person. And I feel like maybe you were in the situation where you were overworking yourself Maybe you were in a relationship that you were the constant giver, where you were always doing. And while that's great and you're loyal to a fault, you don't believe in, leaving just because the situation got hard or, things got complex. While that's great, sometimes you need to think about how it's affecting you personally. Just because you are a loyal person doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your health and your mental state because you think that staying in that particular situation is going to somehow work itself out. If it hasn't worked itself out already, you're only doing yourself a disservice. I'm not saying give up on everything if you don't feel like it's right, but if you've put in the work and you've put in the consistency that you obviously have in you, and it's still not changing for you, you still don't feel comfortable, you still don't feel like it's working out, then it is probably a good decision to move on. And I see you making plans here to do so. Just make sure that when you do move on, that you are taking the time to heal, to take the time to rest, to recuperate. Maybe it's taking a break. Maybe it's taking, a couple weeks to just do nothing before you move on to the next thing. But being loyal and being hardworking, those are the best things. You're awesome for that. But sometimes we need to take a step back and look at how it's affecting what our mental health is and our actual health. So with this lavender card here, just make sure that you continually give yourself that self-care, that self-love, that, that resting period, so that you don't have burnout. That's the word that I was looking for, burnout, right? So let's go a little bit deeper and see what other cards we have for you here and what they say. So botanical inspirations, we have the trumpet gentian, power and healing. Okay. See, to get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. Okay. Then we have the dahlia, dignity. A wise man has dignity without pride. A fool has pride without dignity. Maybe that's what you guys can get hung up on too, that like you don't want to lose your dignity or your integrity. And again, it's not a bad thing to sit here and go, this isn't working out for me. And you'll still have your dignity. Like, as long as you move on with grace and with, with your dignity, it's going to be fine. I think we get too caught up in semantics. Is that the word that I want to say? And we feel that guilt of leaving a situation because, again, you are hardworking and loyal. So, P.S., I'm the same way. I am absolutely the same way. And, it's hard to walk away from things sometimes because you want to see it through. And then we have lily, majesty and virtue. The lily is the emblem rare of many virtues, good and rare. Okay. The lily is the emblem rare of many virtues, good and rare. Majesty and virtue. Okay. Can we still see? Yes, we can. All right. Then we have, what is this? I don't even know what it is called right now, but anyway, we have the plantain, which says to nourish. Okay. Yeah. Definitely take the time to nourish yourself. Nourish your recovery, nourish your self-care, all of that's time, nourish. And then we have service, garlic. So this can be a couple things here. Keep in mind this is a general reading. So this could be representing the service that you put in to the work that you've done or the situation or the relationship. The service could be representing you. Or it could mean that do yourself the service, the self-service of moving on to be able to nourish yourself, to be able to nourish your ideas, your creativity, your new career path, if that's what you're taking. Nourish and service yourself to the degree that you feel happy, that your mental health is taken care of, and that your health is taken care of, right? put yourself into that service. And then also your service here in that particular situation, you've put in enough work, right? You're already moving on. Whether you have consciously made the decision or subconsciously, you're already in that trajectory of moving on and leaving it all behind, moving towards something better. And I feel like this might be the little push that you might need in order to see if it has been subconscious. Okay, let's go on. This is the Magickal Herb deck. This is progress, see? Okay, so progress. You've already have been making that progress to leave. All right. Then we have meditation. So again, the Four of Swords here does represent meditation. So maybe this might be a good idea for you to take the time out, and maybe meditation might help you and might heal you and might recuperate you. I know for me, if I take like 5 minutes just to do nothing and meditate, it helps immensely, right? It just gives you a little bit different of a perspective. So again, meditation, Four of Air. Remember that outcomes here are in the Four of Air spot. So meditation, relaxation, self-care, all of those need to be in your future, right? To continue this healing and recuperating. And then we have the Night Herb Oracle. Release. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you are releasing this situation, this relationship. I think you need to allow yourself to do so. You need to allow yourself to finally get to that point where it's okay to let go. And then we have motivation. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, this is like a huge motivation for you to start to feel like you're working towards something better, that something is for your better, higher good. And this is the motivation that you need to finally start feeling better, to finally start feeling like you have your own space, your own little pocket in the world. And whatever you were in before, you just weren't thriving. You just weren't, yeah. But yeah, you're healing now. You are finding a power in healing. You're finding your own power. You're sticking up for yourself, sticking up for what you feel is right and your highest good. All right, and then we have the Enchanted Blossoms deck, which is a really cute deck that I still have to do a video on. Patience. Okay, this really kind of ties things in for me here. Patience with yourself. Because we are moving on here and we are going towards something that's better for us, but it may take time to heal, right? And that may get frustrating. Things may seem harder before they get better, but have patience with the progress. Interesting. Okay. Have patience with that progress, because it's going to be a better outcome than you will ever know. Like, you're already getting there. You're already going, and having patience with yourself in this and the progress is huge. Sometimes we like to think that things are just going to happen like that, and they don't, and we get frustrated, and we're so used to like instant gratification now that it sometimes is debilitating to think about having patience, right? But having that patience, putting that in the back of your mind that, okay, I do have to remember that, is going to help you move forward, okay? And your last Enchanted Blossom card is Bravery. Okay, yeah. This is a reminder that you've got to be a little bit brave to make this progression happen, right? That it's okay. What I'm getting here, this is interesting. Okay, so what I'm getting here is it's okay to sit and it's okay to heal and to recuperate. It's okay to kind of wallow. I'm going to say that word, wallow, in it for a bit. And then we have to kind of be brave and move forward. Brave, release the bad, release the guilt, release the stigma of things have to be a certain way, and then have the bravery to move forward and have that be your motivation, right? To that you are moving on to something bigger and better, be your motivation, and use this bravery to pick everything up and move back on again. Hopefully this is making sense, because again, easier said than done, right? But just remember that it takes time. That healing and recuperating and adjusting takes time, especially when you are such a hardworking and loyal person that like you don't, that, how do I want to put this? Yeah, you feel guilty. You feel guilty about doing something for yourself because you are so loyal and you want to help and be there and progress with that person or that situation or that job, whatever this is going to resonate with you as. You don't want to leave because you're so loyal to that situation, I'm going to say. So it is definitely harder to move on and move forward when you're so dedicated to that, right? Hopefully this is making sense. I'm trying to sort through all of the thoughts. Okay, sorry for that camera shaking. Then we have, this is the, what is this? This is the, I don't know, flower petals or language of flowers. I can't remember. So we have tuberose, desire. Be certain of where you place your passion. Aha. Okay. Belladonna, silence. Listen more and quiet be. Okay. And then we have cactus flower, endurance. Hold on, you can do this. All right. And then the other flower one we have, aster. The past is over. Let your true self step forward. Then we have carnation. Keep going, keep growing, be unstoppable. Gardenia. Listen to the divine whispers stirring in your heart. Okay, yeah, it's all making sense. Lilac. The future is sometimes lost in the wanderings of yesterday. So again, don't keep focusing on what coulda, woulda, shoulda, the past, all of those things, because it's going to keep you from moving forward and progressing. And then your last cards here are your Secret Garden cards, release. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so you have 2 releases here. Release, lighten your load. Oh my goodness. Then we have transform, rise above any situation and become the best version of you. And then the last card, wildflower. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. So, group number 1, that's kind of a deep message, but your secret garden is definitely telling you it's time to move forward. It's time to release the things that no longer serve your highest good, and that you're going to be healing, you're going to be recuperating, you're going to release the things that no longer serve you, okay? This, wow, what a great message though. Kind of shocked and awed at all of this. All right, you guys, let me know if this made sense, if it resonated, what group you chose down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you'll never miss an upload from me. And I thank you so much for watching, and hopefully this helped and you enjoyed it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my group number 2s, those of you who chose the Selenite, clear your clutter. Clear the clutter, excuse me. We're going to take a look at your Herbcrafter Tarot first, and then we'll dive a little bit deeper with your Oracle cards, okay? So first up, we have the 3 of Swords, or 3 of Air in this deck. Next, we have the Ace of Water, or Ace of Cups. That is really nice to see. Okay. And finally, Adelita of Water, or the Knight of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so let's go through this. So what I'm seeing here is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. The 3 of Air here, or the 3 of Swords, is all about heartache, loss, sorrow. So with this position here being in your most recent past, you have gone through some heartache. You've gone through some loss of some kind. So whether it is a relationship, whether it is actual loss, whatever the situation is for you, and it's going to be subjective and different for each person, but it's some sort of heartache, right? But just know that right now you're already healing from it, because we have this Ace of Cups here, which is joy, blessings, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, okay? This is new relationships. This is new friendships, new love, all of that, like blessings. This is also fertility too. So again, it could be fertility as far as a child, being able to procreate, or fertility as being able to create a project or birth something new into the universe. So the Ace of Cups represents new beginnings. So new. So again, cups, healing emotional energy, okay? So we're going to be healing currently. We're going to be finding new relationships. Some of you are going to be getting into new relationships. Some of you are already probably dating. Some of you are already finding your kindred spirits with friendships. Some of you are finding people that are helping you through whatever loss was experienced, whatever heartache this was. You guys are already finding your people, I'll say, the people that are going to help you out. But what is interesting too is this Knight of Cups here. This is possible outcome in my position here, where this is presently, this is what potential is coming your way, right? So the Knight of Cups is also a messenger. This is also about a proposal, an offer, so to speak. So it could be romantic. It could be that it is an actual proposal coming your way. So where there's loss, there comes gain. Where there's heartache, there comes emotional fulfillment. Okay, so if you are currently in the situation where I'm never going to find love, or I'm never going to find a relationship again, well, you could already have found it. You could be presently finding it, and it could end up to be a beautiful long-term commitment. This is also healing as well. This is romance and nurturing your spirit. So nurturing your spirit meaning healing it, because again, water. It's okay. Again, it's okay to put up boundaries. And in fact, it's a good thing to put up boundaries, but just make sure that they're healthy boundaries. You're going to want to put them up right now. You're going to feel like I've been hurt, or I've been hurt so many times that I need to put this wall back up. But healthy boundaries. Again, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, and just you'll know who you can let in. You'll know who is going to be there for your benefit. Okay? Following your heart. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where your relationship with the people that are currently in your life is headed, because I really do feel like most of you are going to get an offer, whether it is an offer to go. I'm so out of the dating game because like I'm married, so I don't know how it works anymore. But like you're either I'm gonna just say it this way, like go steady, like have a long-term relationship with said person, or it's going to be an actual proposal. Like this relationship here is going, if it's a romantic one, is going to lead somewhere steady, like commitment wise. And then if it's a friendship, because sometimes we lose friends and we lose them because they no longer fit with our highest good, right? So sometimes friendships are lost and it's hard to make new friends, or it's hard to find somebody that you can be your weird self around, right? But I feel like the people that are going to be coming into your life right now are going to be in your life for a long time. Like they're people that are going to be your kindred spirits. So if this is a new friendship, it's a kindred spirit friendship, and they're going to be around for a while. Now, as far as loss, if this was a job, I do see that there are new beginnings here, and if this is a job that you're applying to right now, or you're interviewing for, you might get an offer. Okay, because again, this is an offer or proposal energy here. And again, romance. So most of this is talking about romance for you guys, but for the little percent there that is talking about a job, if that's making sense to you, then you will probably get an offer, okay? Let's go a little bit deeper and see what else we can see here. Botanical inspiration cards. You got 2. Aha, victory and conquest. So nasturtium. Yep, I can read. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. So I think what this is going to talk most about is victory over your loss or your heartache, right? Controlling the outcome for that, if that makes sense. And then also, if this is a conquest as a relationship, it's going to be a good one. You're going to, that is just such an odd way of saying it. And I don't want to say it because that takes us back so many years. Romantic conquest, I'm going to see it as that, but it's going to be a very good one. I don't want to take us women back to, the dark ages. All right, let's go to Sacred Lotus here. Enlightenment, no mud, no lotus. Okay, so basically what I'm getting from this is that sometimes we have to go through the bad in order to get through the good. So again, easier said than done, and I'm not making light of your situation at all, by no means. But no mud, no lotus is basically meaning that sometimes we thrive from going through a hard experience. Sometimes we need the dirt and the grime in order to flower and blossom. Sometimes we can't accept the good and don't know that it's good unless we've had the bad. And again, I'm not trying to belittle or trying to make light of at all. I'm just saying for the easiest way to explain it is sometimes we have to go through certain situations in order to find ourselves and in order to blossom and in order to actually accept and benefit from the good. Okay. And then this is, I can't think of the name right now and I don't have it in front of me. Ephemeral. Okay. Daylily. So what this means is short term. Short-lived. So I'm automatically connecting it to your feeling of hurt and heartache. It's going to be short-lived because you have so many positive things coming your way here. I feel like a lot of you have a good network of people coming into your life now. I really do. I'm getting that sense of that you guys have all of these people that are wanting to cheer you on and wanting you to succeed and do well, and they're going to be in your circle. Like they're going to become family. And then I feel like a lot of you are going to find your soulmate out of that situation. And then we have humility. Okay, so dandelion. So, humility, take the situation as it is and know, oh God, how do I want to explain this humility? Let me get the book because that is what I'm getting drawn to do. Aha, Head Witch's Field Guide, of course. And look, oh, cover. All right, humility. Let's see. I'm just going to find the index here. Oh, goodness sake. I know. Well, where are you? It's D, dandelion. Okay, C, D. Here we go. All right, let's see. Dandelions are considered a weed, but every part of this amazing plant is edible. Provided the plant has not been sprayed with weed killer, dandelion leaves can be eaten raw, steamed, fried, or blanched. The flowers can be eaten raw, fried, or used to make wine. Okay, the flowers. The root can be dried, ground, or roasted for use as a coffee substitute. Let's see. Dandelion leaves. Okay, well, let's see. Though humble, close to the ground, and found in every corner of the world, this plant is a gift. It is full of nutrients that humans, animals, and countless butterflies and other insects can use. Okay, so now I'm seeing it. You are just as much as a gift as you think somebody else is. Do not sell yourself short. Do not think that you have nothing to give other people and other people won't want to be around you. Do not think that. Okay? You are a gift. You are someone who has so much to give to other people. Okay? So that's what I'm getting out of that card. After we spent 5 minutes trying to find the info. Okay. Next we have balance. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing you have the need for balance, to be able to balance your emotions, to be able to balance your grief with your healing. And again, it's okay to sit in your grief, like for as long as it takes. It's okay to sit in there. Like nobody can tell you how long you need to grieve, how long you need to take in order to feel better. But just make sure that you have that balance. Just make sure that you're not, consumed by it. Okay? Just make sure that you know that it's okay, that yes, you can sit there and you can feel whatever way you need to feel, but know that you need to find some way in order to balance, in order to, move forward. Grief takes time, but again, healthy balance. And then we have, healing. Very much so. You are definitely healing through this. And again, just a reminder, this heartache is going to be short-lived, short-termed. Like it's only going to last a little bit and you're going to heal and you're going to move on. All right. Then we have emotions. Yep. It's all about emotions. Everything about emotions. Let's see. Just to see if there's Flowers of the Night Oracle. That's what that is. Emotions. And I have Mariah Carey's song stuck in my head right now. I am calm and I am ready to begin. All right. The beginning of something may be very close. People, situations, and ideas receive the attention they require. Perhaps a boost has been needed to get started or to uncover what may seem out of reach. Something will come through via the generosity of very focused attention. Could you also be the one to provide this? Be sure to think of others at the moment, as someone may need your help or guidance, but you may not be aware of this. This can also mean you are neglecting yourself and failing to be kind to you. Calm is being shown, a period of settling down after turmoil, and a balancing of emotional energies. I love when things coincide and come together. Challenges are moodiness, emotional manipulation, and volatile outbursts. It's a great time to breathe before you react or take offense. So yeah, have compassion with yourself. Beginnings. Yep. Yeah, very much so. Okay, that's exciting. And then wisdom. You are definitely gaining wisdom here. Again, with heartache, it's it's good to sit with it and become self-aware. Like what is going on? What is making you feel the way things are feeling? Hopefully this is making sense. I feel like sometimes the way that it comes out of my mouth, it feels like I'm belittling things, and that's not what I want it to be like. But you are now having the wisdom to move forward, the wisdom of your past, and that is taking you forward to create the new beginnings. So wisdom is coming your way with these new beginnings, all right? And then you have these Enchanted Blossoms. We have affection. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely. Definitely. There will be some affection for you coming your way. That's kind of exciting. To me, that's confirmation of a new relationship. And again, affection doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be a friendship. Someone has great affection for you. They love being around you. They love your energy. They love what you bring to the table. that sort of affection. However, definitely affection for romance as well. And then we have tranquility. Oh, that's so great to see. Okay. So tranquility. So this is going to bring about a time of feeling at peace. You're going to feel healed. Like that healing energy is coming. Again, you are a gift, and the loss and the heartache and the sorrow is only going to be short-lived. Okay? No mud, no lotus. I keep coming back to that. Okay. And then we have white carnation, devotion. Be true and pure in thought and deed. Camilla, peace. What did I just say? Oh my gosh. Be calm and calm will come. And then stock. Slow down. The pace must abate before it's too late. Slow down. Okay. So I feel like slowing down has a lot to do with the tranquility. I feel like you're going to finally be able to feel like you can slow down because you're being at peace. Okay, and then we have I think this is the language of flowers, and this is flower petals. Okay, frangipani. I love this flower so much. You are truly beautiful on the inside and outside. Again, this is what I'm trying to say. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I get too excited. But you are a gift. You have everything. You bring everything to the table. So don't let other people hold you back and tell you that you don't, okay? On the inside and out, you are beautiful, okay? And then we have Daphne. What pleases us most shapes us. So go toward things that make you happy. Go toward the people and the relationships that make you happy. And baby's breath. Everlasting success is assured if you remain honest and true. So with all relationships, communication, being honest, communication, and being yourself will make the relationship, stronger, right? We never want to sugarcoat things. We never want, well, I shouldn't say it that way. We never want to be something that we aren't. We never want to have a disingenuous conversation, right? So that's basically what this is talking about. Remaining honest and true to yourself as well. So again, go toward people and things that make you feel good inside. And then finally, your secret garden inspiration cards. Play. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. So basically, now's the time to have fun, maybe go on a few dates, maybe do some things that you weren't able to do prior. Have fun. Forgiveness. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. Forgive yourself. Forgive the past relationship. Forgive the other person. Forgive the situation. Forgiveness. And sometimes it's with forgiveness, it's more about forgiving yourself in the situation or yourself personally than forgiving the other person, right? Sometimes it's more about letting yourself move on with the forgiveness rather than, oh, I guess I'm not saying that right, but hopefully you get the gist of what I'm saying. It's just that hopefully you're able to forgive yourself in order for you to move on, or forgive the situation in order to move on. Okay. And then finally we have change. As with the falling leaves, embrace change. Okay. So change is coming, and you have these new beginnings coming, new relationships coming. Like all of this is just fantastic. Not the feeling of loss and sorrow, but what's coming is great. You're moving on, you're healing, you're finding the calm after the storm. You are going to be able to possibly get into new relationships, possibly have the ability to start trying for a child if that's what you desire. You might have a long-term committed partner or a long-term committed friend. This is fantastic. So I'm interested to know if this resonated with you. If it did, let me know what group you chose down in the comment section. As well as don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you'll never miss an upload from me. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helped and hopefully this made sense to you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my group number 3s, those of you who chose the black tourmaline, protect your energy. We are going to take a look at your Herbcrafters Tarot first, and then we'll go a little bit deeper with the rest of the oracle cards, okay? All right, so first up we have, the Empress. Okay. Next we have 4 of Earth or 4 of Pentacles. The Willow. Rose for the Empress is so fitting. And then the Hia, I can never pronounce things right, I'm so sorry, of Earth, or what would be the Page of Pentacles. And so that's Linden. Alrighty, let's take a look and see what's going on here. What message your secret garden has for you. So with the Empress, this is in the most recent past for you. Position. So this is nurturing, this is abundance, this is creativity, this is motherly energy. So I feel like you finally started to nourish yourself and nourish what you wanted. Nurture, embrace, I don't know why that word came out, but embrace what you wanted creatively, what you wanted out of life. I feel like you finally figured out, where you wanted to go and what you wanted to do, who you wanted to be, which led you to where you are now. This 4 of Pentacles, this is laying roots. This is literally putting down roots. This is being financially secure. This is being able to have that foundation to move on and move forward. So right now, you guys are doing great. You guys are actually thriving, but I see that you still want to keep going and progressing, because this is the energy of like being a student, learning, continuing on with your skills, learning new skills potentially. This is definitely a hardworking energy as well. So like you love taking on new challenges. You love taking on new responsibilities. And I feel like you might be moving toward possibly another career. Yeah, you know what? For a lot of you, I do see that actually, because you finally have the foundation laid here. And I see this potential outcome here being that you guys are moving forward with new skills, with new responsibilities. Yeah, there might be a new financial offer here for you. So a new job opportunity, a new financial opportunity here, which is so awesome. Yeah, because you have the ability to kind of step out and do a little bit more because you have such a solid foundation here. You have the financial security to kind of take a risk. And I feel like you guys have been, this might be something that you've been wanting to do for a while, but you wanted to save and you wanted to make sure you had like the foundation laid to put roots down. So I see you guys kind of stepping out of possibilities, or stepping out from where you were. So again, this is also with this linden here. See how it's flexible but sturdy? I feel like that's kind of like where you need to go. Like you need to be a little bit flexible, or you are craving that flexibility, which is why you're stepping out and trying something new or building new skills, because you want to have the flexibility in your life, but also be secure and stable. Interesting. So the message here is like there might be something new coming your way as far as an opportunity, and it's going to be a good financial decision. Okay. Ooh, yeah, because this is about being nurturing your creativity as well as being motherly nurture, but like nurturing yourself, self-care, but as well as nurturing your creative side, new projects, new ventures. And I feel like with you being in a great shape right now financially and with foundations, because fours are all about stability, I feel like this opportunity, whatever it presents itself as for you, is going to be fantastic. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper because now I'm super intrigued. Either way, you're very, very studious. Like, you could be going and taking another class. You might be going back and getting like your master's, or you're going back to school. This is, if you're watching this as when I put it up, this is back to school season right now. So yeah, I definitely see you guys, some of you going back and creating new skills for yourself, going back to school, developing new talents, new skills, new challenges, new responsibilities. Yeah, definitely. I definitely see, maybe you guys were thinking about it and you guys wanted to have that stability first, and that's where you're at. And now you're thinking, okay, maybe now is a good time to, now is a good time to go back to school, or to go to school, or further your education. Fantastic. Okay. So then we have devotion and dreams fulfilled. Interesting. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Yep. Then we have Camilla, destiny. Interesting. Okay. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. Okay. Very interesting. I'm going to say that a lot. I'm so sorry. So destiny, maybe you feel like you have a new calling. Maybe you're figuring it out right now and you're deciding and debating on whether or not you're going toward it. But you are stable right now. So why not? Like, it might be something as simple as, you know, putting out a YouTube video. I'm not trying to belittle anything at all, or easier said than done, right? But why not? Why not go for it? If you feel passionate about it, you are in a position right now to where you can at least try. And I love the saying, if you never ask, the answer is always no. So, you know, what are you waiting for is what I want to ask. If you're still debating about moving forward or progressing with a skill set or responsibilities, maybe this is a promotion, so new responsibilities in your job. What are you waiting for? What is being debated? But definitely this move, if you choose to move forward, looks like, you know, this is what you were meant to be going toward. This is your dream. This is you seeing it being fulfilled, because you are going towards something bigger than where you're at. Even though you're stable and you're comfortable here, I see you guys being like, why do more than I need to? Because, you know, I've got everything I need right here. I'm stable. I'm comfortable. Things are all right. Why try to risk anything? Well, if it's your dream, and if you feel like it's your destiny, why not try? The answer is always no if you don't ask. Okay. Then we have the Hedge Witch's Botanical and resourcefulness. Interesting. Because, you know, you guys, you have that in yourself. You guys are so resourceful. And I think that's why you've gotten so far here with your stability. You guys definitely have that resourcefulness in you. Like, you guys love that. You love learning new skills. You love taking on new challenges. And you always find the resources in order to move forward and be stable. So again, what are you waiting for? Okay. Adventure. This is definitely going to be a new adventure for you. This is going to be challenging, but in the best way. Like, not challenging as in additional burdens and feeling stressed out, but like challenging as in like, you know, you're going on an adventure and new things keep popping up. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. Then we have the Magickal Herb guidance. Okay. Interesting. Let me just read a little bit here. Guidance. Let's see. 24. Guidance. Valuable advice is being offered, but it may not be in an obvious way. Learn through observing more closely the example of others or exploring the foundations and the structure of what you are focused on. An authority figure is energetically connected with you and has a great deal of bearing on the present. Be on the right side of the law and be very careful with contracts, and you might and you might also find those in positions above you will have a great impact on your concerns. These should be favorable. You may be prompted to find a mentor, teacher, or counselor to help you move forward at this time. Again, what did I say? Going back to school, learning a new skill set. You're going to have that guidance. Oh, I love when things come together. And then look at that. Abundance. It's going to lead you to abundance. Okay. Whereas you might feel like you are already abundant and feeling that you have enough. Abundance is not necessarily meaning monetary, right? If this is like dream fulfillment, that's also abundance. Abundance in love, relationships, emotions, abundance with fulfillment, right? It's not necessarily always going to be about money, but again, abundance all around. And what does the Empress represent but abundance? Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay. This is the Flowers of the Night Oracle. I can never remember what any of these are called. Clarity, look at that. Okay, you are finally seeing things clearly, okay? This is going to bring more clarity to you, whatever this is, whatever this situation or skill or learning adventure is going to be for you. It's going to bring you clarity. And influence. Okay, interesting. So there's somebody that has influence with this guidance card here and this influence card. There's somebody that is going to influence you a lot. And it's going to make you want to go and learn even more, go harder. Influence, let me just say, maybe some of you want to become an influencer with all of this. Maybe you're doing this on the side already, and this is going to start being what you do full time. Just saying. Have to say whatever comes into my mind. So again, interesting. Courage. Okay, this is great to see because this is a reminder that you do have to have courage to step out of your comfort zone and to take a little bit of a risk. There's that saying again, no risk, no reward. Okay, so have some courage. You have it in you. You already are doing it. And then we have hope. Again, see, hope. Have hope that like you can succeed with whatever you want to do. Have hope that this is going to bring you what you want out of life. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Then we have blue belt gratitude. Be thankful for what is good now. Okay. Always live life with with gratitude. Wake up every morning and be thankful for what you have and for where you've been. Having a grateful heart is always going to bring you more abundance than having a lack heart or lackful heart. Is that what I want to say? But like waking up, being thankful for what you have is going to bring you more abundance than being waking up every morning for being like, I wish I had this. I can't believe I don't have that. Blah, 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 blah. For being negative, right? Law of attraction. Like attracts like. So if you are thankful for what you have and you are positive in that positive mindset, more things are going to be attracted to you because you're thankful that they're being brought into your life. Wisteria, longevity, plan for and take the dedicated path. And enthusiasm, orange blossom. The best can be here. Believe it. Enthusiasm. Yeah, I see you guys really enjoying whatever skill this is or whatever responsibility this is, position, whatever you're learning. I really feel like you guys are in it for the long haul with this longevity and this enthusiasm. It's going to feel like an adventure. It's not going to feel like work. Definitely. And then we have flower petals. We have hyacinth, play, laugh, and find joy. See, it's not going to feel like work. It's going to feel fun and it's going to feel like an adventure. Buttercup, be ready. The best is on its way. Don't have to explain that. And poppy, remember who you wanted to be. Oh, snaps. Okay. Yep. So this has been a long-term dream of yours, but you guys have just been a little nervous to go forward. Okay. You guys have been a little bit nervous and don't want to risk it. But again, with this courage and this clarity, you're starting to see things for what it is. You definitely wanted to do this for a long time, a long time. And it's going to make you fulfilled, happy, nourished. It's going to feel like fun. It's not going to feel like a job. It's not going to feel like a burden. It's going to just feel like play. All right. And then your secret garden inspiration, listen. Be alert. The soft chiming bells call to nearby fairies. So I feel like this is listen to your heart, listen to the people around you, that clarity. Relax. Delight in powdered gold sunshine. Relax. So again, relax. You got this. You got it. Relax. That's what I'm hearing. Relax. Like it's all good. Sunshine, positivity, happiness, abundance, like sunshine, happy. Like again, like this is all good things. I'm so excited for you. Self-care, tend to your garden. Okay. So yeah. I see you being super hardworking with this Page of Pentacles. And you had to be super hardworking to feel stable. But again, tend to your garden. Don't forget, I see you being caught up in learning all of this new stuff and being in this new situation that you're going to forget to tend to yourself. So don't forget self-care. It's super important. You cannot give from an empty cup. So again, it may feel like you just want to keep going and that momentum is just there and you want to keep going and going. But again, make sure you take that time to relax, to listen to your body and have self-care. Again, these are great. These these messages are so great. Your secret garden message is fantastic. It's basically telling you to, take that risk, go for it. Have the courage to do so and know that it's going to be bringing you abundance. Remember who you wanted to be. This keeps popping up my attention. Remember who you wanted to be. That's fantastic. Go for it. Again, what is holding you back? What is preventing you from taking that little leap forward? And again, look at it this way. You're bettering yourself in every way, shape, and form. And it's only bringing you adventure, fun, and abundance. Like, I don't know. Again, up to you. All I'm seeing is good things for you. That clarity is definitely coming. I'm excited. All right. Let me know what group you chose down in the comment section below. I would love to know if this resonated with you. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you'll never miss a video upload from me. And as always, thank you so much for watching. It's just so much fun to sit and do this. I enjoy it so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.